Thursday, the Georgia Court of Appeals disqualified Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis from prosecuting President-elect Donald Trump for trying to overturn the 2020 election. But the court decided it would not dismiss the case entirely. Willis asked the state's Supreme Court to review the appeal court's decision. As Michael Doudna explains, if she is removed, the search will begin for someone to take her place.
Everybody's got to hold your horses. You know, we're not going to wake up in the morning and there's going to be a new DA on the case.
Former DeKalb County DA Robert James says today's ruling is more of a detour than the final word in the RICO case against President Donald Trump and his allies.
There's going to be a large delay, right? There just has to be.
DA Fani Willis is already planning to appeal her removal to the Supreme Court. And James says the law has not really been settled here.
We don't have a lot of cases here in Georgia to interpret, how bad it has to be.
And because of a lack of those cases, the final interpretation will likely come from the Georgia Supreme Court.
Judge McAfee had one opinion, right? The Court of Appeals had a different one, and the Supreme Court, which is, has the final say-so, is going to tell us basically what the rules are and how bad it has to be.
Now, if Willis is in fact removed, the prosecution attorney council will have to pick a new lawyer to take the case, likely a DA from a big region who will then have to double-check all the work that has already been done.
Those aren't your investigators. Those weren't your paralegals, and those weren't your attorneys that did it. But you're going to be held accountable for their work product. And so you had better take your time and review it page by page, chapter and verse.
That was Michael Doudna reporting. Former DA James says if the case does need to go to another DA, they may also look for an office that has experience in trying these types of cases.